Greetings, y'all. Derek DeBrosse, Ohio gun lawyer, coming to you from munitionsgroup.com, filming on St. Patty's Day from Columbus, Ohio. Today's question comes from Rick, and Rick writes, I saw the video you did about keeping guns locked up in your vehicle while at work. I was wondering if you could do some kind of update since the new bill passed. The company I work for is contracted by a public school in Ohio. I have a CHL, and I obviously can't carry in the building, but I wasn't sure if I can have it locked up in the car because it's a school zone. So yes, Rick, law took effect about a year ago now, maybe to the day almost. It was March of last year when it took effect, signed by Governor Kasich. Apparently now he doesn't believe in these laws. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the news. He's changed his tune a lot. Anyhow, that's not what we're answering today. Getting back to the question. So yes, two main things happened last March, and they're both what I call parking lot carry bills. The first one is no private or public employer can restrict a concealed handgun licensee from carrying a handgun. So it'd be a licensee, it applies only to handguns and ammunition. They can keep that in their car. Whether or not their human resources tries to regulate it doesn't matter. And the law is very clear. It's got to be locked in the car, inside of some sort of glove box or other container. It's got to be, the car's got to be locked, and you have to be in a place you're otherwise permitted to be, right? So what I've seen a lot of, and I think I did a video on this maybe, some companies in Ohio have passed these rules and regulations through human resources that, okay, so yes, we understand the law says you can carry in your car now as long as it's locked in the car. That's fine. However, here's the new policy. Fill out this form, please, if you will, and give me the make, model, serial number of your gun. I want to know what type of car you have, when you're coming to work and when you're leaving work, things like that. And oh, by the way, you got to park in the red lot because red means bad. And then everybody else gets to park in the green lot. So those rules are completely illegal. And I've had clients approach me, I've done the analysis for them, and they ask me, well, what do we do if we get fired? Well, then we sue, right? There's nothing we can do proactively because we don't want you to get on the radar with your employer that you're going to be doing this. So you just follow the law and you'll be fine. The law says if you're otherwise permitted to be there, you can be there. So them having you park in a certain section is completely illegal. Because without the gun, I'm otherwise permitted to be in the green lot, so I can be in the green lot with the gun, period. So just FYI on private property. And then your question also, Rick, dealt with school carry. Yes, you can now carry into schools. By the way, I just touched the mic. You might have heard that. I apologize. You can carry, not into schools, but to the parking lot, as long as it's locked in the car or you're in the car with the gun. The gun must be left in the car. So that's the new law. Drop comments below if you have any questions or concerns, and as always, remember to carry on.